think overall security and compliance is going to be a lot of focus, and you'll see us hearing this quite a bit in this webinar, because like if you look at these standards, I mean like PCI has like 80 odd controls, SOC 2 also has like around 60 to 80, HITRUST has 80 plus, HIPAA 50, NIST 853 is the biggest one, is like the mother of all. And surprisingly, I think 70% of them are provisioning time and about 30% of them are post provisioning. If you take like one control a day, that you're already running into, like, let's say for PCI, about like 180 business days. And you can see like how much labor that really goes into. Like that link that we have over here. I mean, Amazon's PCI guide is like thousands of pages long. The one, and this is not what Amazon does. This is like what you as a customer has to do. This is the typical org structure, right? Which is what we're talking about. There is a centralized DevOps team. There are developers and business stakeholders. They would provide a rather high level specification, make it compliant to SOC 2 or ISO, and that stuff goes to the DevOps team. And then what they do by and large is, I would basically say, they spend a lot of time stitching. The DevOps industry is fundamentally DIY, do it yourself. So what one needs to do is that they need to take high level specification and translate it into boatloads of lower level configurations. So I would say about like half of the time goes into security. Also depends on what standard you're following. And then of course, this is like some very high level tasks that you do in various other areas, like platform services. There are like lots of them nowadays. So that takes a lot of time. I would say the most mature area in the DevOps space is the CI/CD area, especially with the latest tool, and users tend to spend the minimum time. At least the DevOps engineers tend to spend less time over there, and then more things can be given to the developers themselves. But security is the area which really is a very big focus.